the pill, the ring, the implant, IUDs, and abortions. All of these fall under one umbrella term, women's reproductive care. This seems to be a very controversial topic among people our own age, older people, politicians, you name it. So today we will be looking over its historical presence, its social influence, and the political components that go into reproductive care. So first we'll be starting off with the reproductive care timeline, and this is all brought to you by the SIRS timeline. So first, in 1564, we have the first depiction of a condom. In the 1800s, we have the introduction of vaginal douching, done with soapy water, vinegar, gross, and other chemicals before it was thought to be a good and safe way to use a contraceptive, but it was later proved to be unethical, ineffective, and very unsafe. In the 1840s, a discovery was made regarding the baby-making process that both the man and the woman play a part. Later in the 1840s, the first rubber condoms were made and sold. And then in 1885, the spermidine suppository was made and sold. This is a medication that prevents the sperm from ever entering the uterus. Then in 1905, the first IUD was made out of silkworm gut. Gross. Continuing on, in 1915, Margaret Sanger, a prominent women's healthcare advocate, was arrested for mailing birth control and then made the first birth control clinic, which was shut down just days later, and she was also arrested for that as well. In 1931, the American Birth Control League was founded, which was later renamed to what we know now as Planned Parenthood. In 1937, the American Medical Association ended its opposition to birth control. The 1950s revolutionized oral contraceptives by providing safe clinical trials. In 1972, birth control could be bought by anybody, not just a married woman. And then in 1973, on January 22nd, Roe v. Wade was passed, making abortions legal for anybody who needed access to them. These are all revolutionary events in this timeline, and challenging any of these would be such a major setback. Next, we'll be moving to the social aspect, and it has come to our attention that a lot of people are quitting birth control. And according to the Washington Post, an influencer that might be changing some of these women's mind is Nicole Bendion. She is a self-proclaimed cycle-syncing nutritionist with no medical background, might I add, and she has almost 1 million followers on TikTok. She shared her journey of how birth control was not safe for her and is making a profit off of providing medical advice to young women and women on the internet with no medical background. She views it as holistic healing. She has also made statements regarding birth control causing STIs and STDs, which there is no medical evidence of that being true. She supports the usage of birth control for other women, but does not help the birth control argument. While some people may believe that birth control and other reproductive care is not beneficial and should be limited, there is no scientific evidence that this proves to be so. And then, finally, we will be choking down the political aspect. According to the Washington Post, Mr. Donald Trump has taken measures to want to defund sex education. So this is a program that benefits many students and young people in general to help them gain access to the sex education that they need and help them practice safe sexual habits. He also wants to destroy a birth control warehouse located in Belgium. And these are all perfectly good devices that could be used to help millions of people, and that he wants to destroy for no reason. So wrapping it up, we looked at the historical presence, the social influence, and the political components regarding the birth control argument. I hope that I have helped you to make more of an informed choice on your reproductive care. Thank you.